Isaiah 9:6 says, "For unto us child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." This verse we see all over the place on Christmas cards. We're familiar with this text. But listen, because it's so specific, it's one of the most remarkable prophecies in all of the Old Testament. Look, it speaks about the deity of the Messiah. It speaks about something that ancient Jewish scholars before Jesus Christ came, they struggled with it. After Christ came, opinions changed. But this is saying that war is going to finally come to an end. These things are finally going to stop. And so Isaiah, he says, "For unto us." Well, he says several things, but he says, "For unto us a child is born." Well, that's speaking about humanity. That's the natural side of all of this. That's never really the story that fully takes place, though. The story is the other half of the verse. It says, "Unto us a son is given." That's the eternal side. That's deity. That speaks of pre-existence. A child is born. Well, again, that's the natural side. That's humanity. When the child is born, we understand that's where life is. But again, that's half the equation. The other half is a son. A son who already existed. There's the idea of pre-existence there. A son is given. I can't understand this. I can't imagine what this all is about, really. All of the years that I have been a Christian, I think about these things and the gift of Christ, gift of the Father. I have two sons, but I definitely look at them, and I don't look at them like I have a spare. I can't spare either of them. No, I can't imagine, giving one of my sons to these people, these despicable people who are my enemies. They're hostile. They're ungodly toward me. People who drive me crazy, people who hate me. It's like, oh, yeah, sure. Take my son. Spit on him. Rip his skin off. Rip his beard out of his face. Beat him beyond human recognition. I'm the Father. I'm almighty. I'm all powerful. I could stop any of this at any time. And I love my son more than any human being will ever love a son. But I'm just going to restrain myself. And then think about that. On the cross, my son, I hear him cry out, "Dad?" Or, my God, why have you forsaken me?" And my answer is going to be fire, because he's burying the sin of the whole world at that tree. And then I'm going to judge all of that with my wrath. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. But this great gift, the greatest gift, it says, a child was born, but a son